Maddie. You're probably going about to get your lunch, maybe making it. You might be working from home, you might be working in the office, you might be doing a bit of hybrid, and you are hungry and you need to make something to eat for your lunchbox or having it at home while you are working. Well, I'll tell you something. Today I'm gonna make a salad and I need a bit of protein, so I'm gonna have eggs. And I don't know, some of you might put it in the pot, start boiling the eggs, then the boss rings and you need to go on that call, you forgot, and your eggs are boiled, but they smell disgusting because it went too far, right? Sometimes has happened to you that the whole water has evaporated. It has happened to me a few times until I found out with the Thermomix you can actually boil eggs, and that's one of the functions I want to show you today, how easy it is to boil your eggs at the right texture. If you want it soft, if you want it hard, maybe medium or hard boil as well. So how do you do that? With Thermomix you have a few options. I'm going to show you. The first one will be inside the bowl. Okay, we're going to put water. In this case we need 400 grams. So in the Thermomix, for those of you that have the bowl, I don't know if you have noticed it, there is marks both outside but also inside. So the first one mark would be for half a liter, liter and a half, 2 liters and 2.2. So in this case I'm going to put 400, which is around a little bit below the first mark, which is a little bit on the actual blade. So let me go onto the sink. I could use as well the temperature and the scales. I could go and use the scales and weigh in the water, or in this case I just put it under the sink, put enough water. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use my simmering basket. I can place it in, and that way my eggs will be boiling inside the bowl. So I just put one of my eggs. Now if you have the Thermomix or you have the Thermomix friend, it's very easy. You just place it onto in this case I'm going to use the Thermomix friend. You will close it. Now how do you like your eggs? If you want it maybe very runny, we will be talking about 10 minutes. You will set it, the 10 minutes, first the time, then the temperature, and then the speed. So 10 minutes for runny eggs. You'll have 11 minutes if you want the egg yolk runny, but the egg white you want to set. You'll be talking 12 minutes when they start to getting more soft, and 13 or 14 if you want that hard boil. So you set in the friend the time. So in this case I'm going to go for 12 minutes. The temperature is going to be Varoma temperature. So I press on the dial and I get it on to Varoma, and then the speed is speed 1. Varoma is done. In this case I check that it's closed and then I move it to speed 1. What other options you get? In the Thermomix as well, I'm going to take the same bowl so you get to see it. Instead of cooking it inside the simmering basket, what you can actually do is, I still have the water, let me put it here. So I have the water and then I just put the eggs into the bowl. What happens is the blades don't move when we use the egg mode, which is what I'm going to show you. So I go to my Thermomix. In the main screen, the mode I wanted to show you today is the egg boiler. So here it will, I put the eggs, again I have the water, put as many eggs straight from the fridge, put them into the bowl and then close the lid. And in this case we will be able to choose in the screen from soft to medium soft to medium hard or to hard. You turn it on, walk away, go wherever you want, and whenever you come your eggs will be cooked at perfection, and it works really well. I have tried the soft ones and I have tried the hard ones, depends what I'm cooking, and they are fantastic. And sometimes I get asked, Sarah, but with the Thermomix, come on, that's only for maybe a small family, I cannot use it for my family because there is a lot of us. Well, let me tell you, there is another option. So in the bowl you would put maybe 5-6 eggs, but if you wanted more, one thing you can do, and you have seen me using these in the lives before, is the Varoma tray. The Varoma is for steaming, so you're going to be able to steam your vegetables, your meat, your fish, or your eggs. You can actually place the eggs here. You close it with the cover. You're going to be placing that you'll be putting water into the bowl, so the water will be boiling. The steam, because it has a little bit of few holes there, the steam will travel from the bowl all the way up to the varoma. So if you have the eggs there, you'll also be steaming the eggs, cooking the eggs. So you could have your soup here, and while the soup is being cooked, the energy that you are using to cook the soup, it can also steam it, so you can create a lot more food in less time. So again, this is ways of how you can adapt your food to your taste, to your dietary, but also to your family. It's a matter sometimes of knowing these little tips and tricks that I am very happy to share with you in the Facebook Lives, because these sometimes is a matter of trial and error. I have done it and what works, and in the community we always get to share these tips, and the Facebook group that I have for all my clients, that's a great place where people share ideas, recipes, and sometimes ways of how to maximize their use of the Thermomix, because it's a great investment. You can have it yourself as well if you want, with a deposit of $3.99. You get to try it, see how you get on, and then 160 euros a month for 6 months. So if you want it, if you think it's for you, contact me and I'll let you know how we can organize it for you, so you can have it in your house next week and be part of this fantastic community of people that are really into cooking, having an easy lunch. Now I'll put the eggs and I'll have them ready for my salad, and I can continue working or doing whatever I want while the eggs are being made. So if you want, try it, see how you get on, and send me a message. I would love to hear you try the different methods and see which one you have used, because maybe you have never boiled eggs in your Thermomix before. Again, you can use it on the frame, you can use it with the egg boiler, or you can use it in the varoma to steam as many eggs as you need for your food. Until next time, have a great day.